news, court frees Nnamdi Kanu of 8 federal government-preferred terrorism and felony charges. Rockets kill 39 Ukrainians in railway station packed with 1,000 evacuees. DRC signs treaty to officially become the bloc's 7th member, details shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Merciful Ajinomo, and you're watching TOS News 360. Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court Abuja on Friday struck out 8 of the 15 terrorism and felony charges preferred by the federal government against the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Justice Nyako freed Nnamdi Kanu on the 8th count while ruling on a preliminary objection filed by the IPOB leader. The court shall proceed to try the defendant on those counts, the judge said. The National Assembly has begun moves to thwart the actions of some members of the Federal Executive who are bent on removing Section 84, Subsection 12 from the Electoral Act 2022. Section 84, Subsection 12 of the Electoral Act bars all political appointees, including ministers, commissioners, and aides, from contesting or voting in any party primary. Federal High Court Umuahia, Abia State ruled that the section be removed. Suspected Russian hackers have begun to target Nigerian websites, with BetNaija falling as the first victim. This is coming after the United States said it secretly removed malware from computer networks around the world in recent weeks in its bid to preempt Russian cyber attacks. The firm has assured that its customer funds are secured. Now to update on Russian invasion of Ukraine, at least 39 people died, including 10 children, while missiles exploded at Kramatorsk station as more than 1,000 civilians were keen to evacuate on Friday. Ukraine said Russia targeted civilians, but Russia has denied the attack. The Kremlin said on Friday that what it calls Russia's special operation in Ukraine could end in the foreseeable future, since its aims were being achieved and work was being carried out by both the Russian military and Russian peace negotiators. Meanwhile, Britain added Vladimir Putin's adored daughters to its sanctions list on Friday, mirroring moves by the United States in what it said was an effort to target the lifestyles of those in the Russian president's inner circle. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. You are watching TOS News 360. Global plus Africa and business stories when we return. Stay with us. Welcome back. On the global scene, for the first time in the United States Supreme Court 233-year history, Ketanji Brown Jackson has made history. The 51-year-old judge has been confirmed Associate Justice of the nation's highest court, of becoming the first black woman to serve on the nation's highest court. The vote result 53-47 was announced by Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first woman of color to hold this title herself. It is a victory for Joe Biden, who promised to bring more women and minorities into the judicial branch and nominated Jackson. Prime Minister Imran Khan faces a likely exit, but has once again pledged to fight after his plan to keep the opposition at bay against a no-confidence vote failed. On Thursday, Pakistan's Supreme Court ruled that the president's move to dissolve parliament on Khan's recommendation was illegal and ordered the National Assembly to be restored. Khan will have to step down if 172 members of the 342-member House vote against him. To developments across Africa, the Democratic Republic of Congo formally joined the East African Community on Friday, when President Felix Tshisekedi signed a deed of accession to the treaty establishing the EAC at the ceremony held on Friday at State House, Nairobi. DRC was admitted as the 7th member of the regional bloc on March 29th. The signing was carried out 7 days to the April 14th deadline that the EAC had granted the DRC. And Somalia's President Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed has warned politicians to avoid any moves that could undermine the security of ongoing parliamentary elections. In a statement, he urged Somali leaders to focus on completing the elections and resolving any dispute through dialogue. Somalia has had several delays in the electoral process that should lead to the appointment of a new president. The election has been expected for more than a year. And in business, the Central Bank of Nigeria has fined First City Monument Bank, Fidelity Bank PLC, and Wema Bank a whopping 514 million naira for failing to comply with regulations prohibiting customers from transacting in cryptocurrencies. This pushes the total fines for contravening the CBN circular on cryptocurrency to a massive 1.315 billion naira for 6 Nigerian banks. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Do follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Merciful Ajidimo. Thanks for watching.